So I'm about a day in on laying down the oil paint over the acrylic, and yeah, I started with this acrylic underpainting, and I put a lot more color and a lot more detail with the acrylic than I have normally done. And I think it's paid off. I'm glad I did that. I think it was a good decision. It's helped me to translate things a lot more quickly and loosely with the oil paint. Actually, I started with colored pencil, and it turned out that some of the pencils were watercolor pencil, I think, because when I was going over with acrylic, some of them were bleeding in that. So that made me a little bit nervous about going in with oil paint over that. So I did another layer of clear gesso that had to dry over top of that base first, just to seal everything in and make sure we were good to go with oils. But yeah, I'm anxious to see at the end of today how things go, because obviously these colors are a lot more modern and a lot more bright and vibrant, different than what you might have expected from a black and white photo from 1943. So yeah, to be honest, I feel a bit nervous, quite nervous at this point. It's a risk that I took making that decision, and I'm just hoping it's one of those high risk, high reward situations, but time will tell. There's only one way to find out. We'll see if I can push this thing further into the direction that I want to go.